Shooters at every door, it ain't no robbing me. These niggas 3D printers, they gon' copy me. These bitches great wells, they wanna swallow me. I get them lows and drop them to the colony. I got them rats, yeah, nigga, obviously. I live the scam life, nigga, obvious. I love when she thought that shit best, she a pro with it. I love the scamming shit, yeah, I'm a pro with it.
Yeah, you see the boy feeling good today? Yeah, what's today, y'all? Today Thursday, what's today? Fresh haircut Thursdays, baby. You know, I told you, when you get that fresh cut, you get the feeling good, cause you looking good. You know what I mean? Fresh cut bring the smiles out. You know, when you looking rough, you be you be in gorilla mode. But see, when you got the fresh cut, you got to look handsome, cause you never know who may be looking. You know what I mean? You show the teeth. Yeah, yes sir. But we got big back on the menu today, man. I'm finna get a quick one in today, quick and effective. Y'all know how I get down. Let me see. I'm gonna hit some back. I might throw on a little biceps. Your boy feeling good, man. I got some good rest last night. I didn't get to go to the pool to sit poolside in my little floaty or whatever, because they had the pool closed for some reason. But I ate good last night. I woke up in the middle of the night and ate a sandwich from Jersey. What is it called? Jersey Mike's. It was mid. Then I woke up and finished the sandwich. I had got 2 giant sandwiches. I got a chicken Philly and I got a steak Philly. The chicken Philly was boom. So I ate that before I went to bed. Then I woke up, ate half of my steak Philly in the middle of the night. And then on my way to work, I ate the other half of the steak Philly, all right? Plus my 2 meals at work. Then I stopped and got me a crumble cookie before I hit this session. But I'm finna utilize that. You see it kicking in. You see it, the pump finna be nasty. Oh, it's finna be nasty. Like I say, I don't know exactly what I'm finna do today, but I'm finna do it. I'm just finna go in with attack on my mind. Gotta choose your words properly when you're on YouTube. So I'm going in with attack on my mind, and we finna attack these weights, get a nice juicy pump. I'm finna sit in here and vibe out to this slap. And I'll see y'all when it's time to eat. Yeah. Hold on, I messed up. All right, y'all. So, finna start off this back workout, man. We starting out with the T-bar rolls. Y'all know that's the bread and butter to build that big, thick back, man, dense back. Usually we'll do the close grip handle when the handles or where the hand placements are parallel to each other. But today, we're gonna rock with the wide joint, you know what I mean? Help hit them different angles. See, the neutral grip, it'll target the inside of that back. But this wide grip gonna help spread you out, make you wide and make you thick, all right? So, you just getting warmed up. This is the first set of the movement. That's how me personally, I always like to be parallel to the flow, parallel to the weight. So I'm feeling all the weight. Boom, pull it up to you. Boom. 3, 4. Ooh. You should have a pump with this fairly fast if you're doing it correctly. Like, you always see a lot of people jerking into the weight or just moving the weight. Don't move the weight. Feel the weight, bro. It makes a big difference. You know what I mean? Pull with the elbows. Don't focus on just trying to get the weight. You know what I mean? Don't do that. Don't do that. Pull with the elbows. Boom. That way you're getting a good contraction in that back piece. I wish I had somebody to hold the camera, because I really be wanting to show the angles, you know, when I'm giving a demonstration on how to perform the movement, but I don't always have nobody to film for me, and the tripod be hard to maneuver. I've been here all day trying to do that with the tripod, so we just gonna make it do what it do. So we increase a little weight, stand parallel, boom, hey, oh, hey, Woo. I always like to start my back routine with some bread and butter. If it ain't no rolls, then it's pull-ups. Like I do pull down movements, you know, but pull down, I prioritize run movements and pull-ups over pull down movements. Don't get me wrong, pull down movements serve their purpose. They good money. They're definitely needed, but I look at pull down movements the way I look at training biceps. It don't take much. You know what I mean? You can do a wide grip, a narrow grip, and some pull-ups, or sometimes I just do one or the other and do hella rowing movements. Like I said, that's my formula, that's how I train. Don't be like, oh, can you do this and can you do that? You can do whatever you feel gonna work for you, bro. Like I say, I'm just showing how I get my bread and butter when it comes to banging these weights. But let me add some more food to the plate, man. Got them quarters. Strictly quarters when I'm doing T-bar rolls, man. Like I always tell folks, if I want to do more weight than what the quarters had to offer, then I go do a barbell roll or a dumbbell roll where you can use more weight and it's isolated. You feel me? I never really got good money from doing hella 45s on the T-bar rolls. And that's just a fact. Now, chest supported T-bar rolls, that's different. I love chest supported T-bar rolls, depending on the machine. You know, some machines over-exist. Some, you know, all machines are made different. So I had to get on it and truly feel it to know if I like the machine or not. If I don't like the machine, then I won't touch it. I just stick to the barbells and the dumbbells. You know what I mean? Anything that over-assists and make the lift easier, if I can get that same work, that same movement from a barbell or a dumbbell, then that's the route I'm gonna take any day. Let's go. Yep. Oh yeah. Hey. Ooh. Like I say, today gonna be a quick one. So I'm gonna show y'all how to get it in real quick, get a nice pump, get some good work, and get up out of there. You know what I mean? Like I always say in a lot of videos, we all busy. Most of us have families. You know, we all can be busy, all have a busy schedule. So, with that being said, it don't take long to get in the gym, get your money, and go on and handle your business. Go tend to the family, kick back, watch the game, or whatever it is that you want to do with the rest of your free time. You know what I mean? But I clock this like it's work. If I don't work, I don't eat. You know what I mean? Not only that, banging weights is therapeutic to me. You know what I mean? It's like anger management or counseling or what I do is smoke weed and all that. That's what the weights is to me. Thing is, when I talk to these weights, they go sing to me. They go sing that clanker, lanker, 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 clanker, lanker, lanker. If she ain't talking back to me, that mean I ain't going hard enough, you heard? So let me go get some more 25. I'm gonna add 2 more 25 to the plate. Eyes be back. All right, so as you can see, we added some more food on the plate. We changed that angle. This look like a much better angle. We're gonna see though. And keep in mind, you want your form to look the same. It's gonna change just a little bit, but you want your form to be as precise as possible as the last set, even when you incorporate weight. You know what I mean? When the form starts to break, that means you need to lighten the load. It's too heavy. Never sacrifice form for weight. I don't care what exercise it is. I don't believe in cheat reps and all that. Either I'm getting to the business or I ain't, you heard? I don't like assistant reps, none of that. Let me eat. You know, when you go to the table and you eating dinner, You ain't being spoon fed, are you? So I hold that same concept when it comes to cheat reps and assistant reps or force reps or whatever they call it. I don't need nobody to spoon feed me. Let me eat on my own, Jack. Let's get this work, man. Yeah. Oop. Oh yeah. Look at that stretch. Up, 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 up. Hey, hey, hey. Ooh. That joker heavy, man. And keep in mind, every rep, every set counts. So you ain't gotta always spend a lot of money or a lot of time, I should say, banging heavy weight. You feel me? You count your reps from the moment you start to warm up to the moment you at your highest weight. If you want to back down, hitting that weight, then you can. But it's not, like dudes be making things too complicated when they be finder sets and all that stuff, man. PPE or whatever they be saying, all these different terminologies. Just pick it up and put it down, bro. All these abbreviations dudes be coming up with, all these fancy terminologies. Dudes spend more time and more mental on coming up with these fancy terminologies than they do getting the money in the gym. You know what I mean? Like dudes will come up to me, let's do it PPS set or whatever. I don't be doing all that crap. Man, I'm finna pick it up and put it down, man. I ain't doing all that bodybuilder stuff, man. You know what I mean? That's all new stuff. Like my big homies, when they taught me how to live, they just showed me reps and sets, bro. They ain't showed me all the new soft boy stuff. Dudes that try to make fancy terminologies to make it seem like they doing more than what they doing. It's all the same concept, bro. It's simple math. Pick the weight up and put it down. Control the weight. You know what I mean? Move the weight. Don't let the weight move you. It's simple math, bro. You know what I mean? Dudes be overcomplicating this weightlifting stuff. And that's why a lot of people be so lost when they be watching all these other dudes, because dudes be trying to sound all scientific based and things like that. Man, this ain't class. You know what I mean? This ain't geometry and biology. Nobody ain't scratching their head, gotta Google everything you say. I keep it simple, man. I break it down. This is how I talk. This is how I talk to my homies off the camera. This is how I'm gonna talk to my homies on the camera. Yeah, my homies, by the way. That's what I'm referring to. But I'm finna lighten it low because that was a bit too heavy. Like I said, you gonna have your weeks where you going crazy heavy, and you gonna have your weeks where you just ain't gotta do that. You know what I mean? Like, people will say, oh, it don't take all that. Some weeks it's gonna take all that, some weeks it ain't. You know what I mean? But you always push yourself to the max every gym session. No matter how you feeling, no matter what you're doing, always give your best for that day. Here we go. Oh yeah. I really can just get money over here and get a good workout, really. Like I say, I don't have much time today. I got things to do when I leave here. But it's all about getting in the gym, putting in that work, dog. You know what I mean? I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna do a couple more exercises because I want to look pumped up, you know what I mean? But I want to get a good pump, utilize the food, especially since I ate 2 of them large subs, you know. So I definitely want to utilize the food, but it's gonna be all simple movements, man. Y'all know how I get down. I'm cleaning my mesh right here. I don't know how many sets. I don't count sets, for real. And we're gonna go to the next movement. All right, so now we're on pull down. We finna superset it. We're gonna do 4 sets over here. So make sure you're getting good quality reps, good quality money. Yep, here we go. Sometimes you'll feel like you taking a light day or easy day. And sometimes that's all your body be needing sometimes, bro. Like you ain't gotta go super crazy, super heavy every day in the gym. So now we're gonna pull some pull down like this, or whatever they call it. Boom. A good stretch. Boom. Yes, sir, Ski. Hey, look, I be listening to a little podcast and stuff like that, man. When I be at work, you know, different little things or whatever. And on a lot of these podcasts, I was listening to one specifically today, and I heard a chick say she want a dude with a dad bod. She don't want no dude with a six pack. See, and I automatically like, bruh, dudes gotta change the concept of a dad bod. Like, being in shape is a dad bod, bro. Being sloppy, that's not a dad bod. Y'all try to make being sloppy sound cool, bro. It's not cool. You lazy, you ain't got no work ethic, and you ain't got no discipline. It's what I see when I see men with a dad bod, you know what I mean? Get your yokes up. You ain't even gotta get your yokes up. Get in shape, bro. Look good. See, like I always say, bro, dudes will put all their time and effort into going to buy designer clothes. Dudes be feeling like they the man with the clothes on. But be scared to take their shirt off when it's permitted. You know what I mean? Nah, bro, you let the clothes make you. You supposed to make the clothes, bro. And then she also was like, I dated somebody who was into the gym and it was miserable. All he wanted to do is eat clean most of the time and go to the gym. Yeah, he taking care of himself. You know what I mean? But like I always tell folks, man, it take a strong woman to accept and be with a man who take care of his body, who want to go to the gym. You know what I mean? I done had people tell me, oh, you just go to the gym because you stuck on yourself. Only people who go to the gym stuck on themselves. Like, that's a weak mindset. You feel me? But see, most women think that way and try to push that narrative on dudes because they know most dudes are weak mentally, and they know if you get in shape, women are going to be attracted to you. Women are going to look at you, or you going to get more attention or a lot of attention. She may think you're going to get more attention than her, you know, with you being in shape. A strong woman, she ain't going to be tripping off that. She going to encourage you. If that's what make you happy, do it, bro. And that's why you always have to pay attention to not even just women, but the people around you when it comes to dudes too. Because dudes is slick hate on you too, you know what I mean? Dudes act like they're your friends or your partners. I don't use their friend word freely. I only have a couple friends, you know what I mean? I don't use that word, yeah, but dudes act like they're your partners and want to see you win the whole time. They trying to leech out for you and they just want a front row seat for if you fail. You know what I mean? Some people will be around you because they think you're winning or they think they can benefit off of you. But the moment y'all have a disagreement or y'all fall out, then they no longer want to be on your team and help you push, you know, whatever it is they was pushing at first that they, you know what I mean? So you got to be very mindful of the individuals that you surround yourself around, bro. Like this stuff right here, man, this gym stuff, it may take a lot of time, so what? It may take discipline on dieting, so what? You know what I mean? Any individual who can have the discipline to diet, not even necessarily diet, to eat clean, choose wisely of what foods he shoved down his throat. Man, that's a strong dude, bro, because it takes a lot of willpower and mental fortitude, bro, to be able to be around food and have all these different options of different foods that you can eat, but you sticking to the foods that you know gonna get you your results. I respect any man who can get in shape, bro, because that shows how disciplined you are as a man. Like women too. I ain't just speaking about my guys, I'm speaking about the women too. I respect anybody who can get in shape because it takes discipline. So most people who are disciplined in the gym and in the kitchen, they translate that discipline to other things outside the world, you know what I mean? To goal chasing, to taking care of their family, to doing whatever it is they need to be doing. Their priorities are usually mostly in line. I mean, it'd be a lot of bodybuilders who prioritize, bodybuilding competitively over real life things. But, you grow out of it. I was that guy when I was younger, when I first started competing. You know what I mean? All I thought about was bodybuilding, you feel me? But I had to get wise and get smart. You know, I had a friend, you know what I mean, who told me, nah, bro, this ain't it. I mean, you gotta use your work to help to fund bodybuilding, woo. You know what I mean? So that's another message I wanna give. I'm talking too much. But that's another message I wanna give to all my younger guys, or even my older guys who compete. You know what I mean? I know social media is a big thing. You know, content creating is a big thing. So with that being said, don't quit your job to chase content creating, bro. Because it's a lot of guys eating off content creating, but it ain't easy. You know what I mean? It ain't easy to build a support system or a fan base, or however you choose to word it. Me personally, I word it as a support system. You know what I mean? Because that's what keeps me going, my support. You heard? That's what keeps me posting on the internet. Because if it wasn't for fitness, me posting fitness content, I wouldn't even be on social media. But I'm getting off track. Don't put all your eggs in one basket like the old heads say. You know what I mean? Work your job. Don't quit your job, bro. Even if you start eating off content creating, make sure your bread is straight. Make sure. Because you can have a good month this month, bad month this month, good month this month, bad month. So it's all about security, bro. Especially if you're a man and you have a family or you have a woman. Women like security, bro. So with that being said, if you quit your job and you putting all your eggs into bodybuilding, she's not gonna feel secure, dog. She gonna leave you. You know what I mean? And these dudes ain't telling y'all that. Everybody make it seem like they eating off content creating, and there's really not a lot of people eating off of it. Oh, that boy clumsy. Yeah, man, you gotta handle your business, man. See, it ain't a lot of fitness dudes spitting that game like that. All these dudes be trying to act like they so rich and they getting so much money. But honestly, it ain't even the case. Even a lot of big name bodybuilders, bro. When I lived in Vegas, I moved from Vegas in 2021. January 1st, 2021 is when I moved from Vegas. I stayed out there about 3 years, bro, 3.5 years, something like that. And you will see all these big name bodybuilders that's so big on the internet. Got this whole image on the internet. And you will pull up, you will go to leave out the gym at the same time as them. Or you will see them pulling up, you know what I mean? And you see how they drive. You know what I mean? Come on, bro. Like dudes be prioritizing the wrong things. And I ain't saying, everybody, at different levels in life and different point in life. What I'm getting at is, you ain't gotta get on the internet to fake it, to be like you something what you not. Get on the internet and be yourself. Be that same person on the internet that you are off the internet. You know what I mean? Let me get this angle right. I'm in here talking too much. Yes, sir. Go ahead, 2 more sets over here, man. I'm in here getting sidetracked, running my mouth. I ain't really wasting time because I'm giving y'all the message that's on my mind. I mean, the dudes ain't saying this. Dudes ain't giving the real. Yeah, see, one thing about it, when you real, nobody can ever expose you. Woo, that's too much food right there. There's too much sauce. Hey, when you real and authentic, nobody can expose you. The most they can say is, he ain't marketable or woo woo woo. And when it comes to being marketable, bro, never forget, you create your value. You know what I mean? Nobody can create value for you but yourself. So if you try to fake it, if you try to fake who you are to be accepted by other folks, to be a part of their little clique or whatever it mean, whatever it can, they ain't gonna really value you. They ain't gonna really value you because they know that ain't who you really are. And they gonna basically look at you like you a nut rider because you changed who you are to be accepted by their crew. They ain't gonna value you no sucker. That's sucker stuff, bro. That light getting in the way. But I wanna show you how to move, man, from a different angle. See, that's why I rock with y'all, cause I know my videos like ain't A1 quality, camera crew, and all that other stuff. I know it ain't that. You know, I get in here with my tripod and I make it do what it do. And y'all be rocking with the raw and authentic content. I appreciate that, bro. You know what I mean? Because when I first started the YouTube, you know, I used to think that you gotta have a camera crew, a fancy camera, you know what I mean, and this and that. You gotta be fresh every time you on the camera. I thought all that stuff, you know what I mean, until I started seeing the real. And it ain't like that, bro. When you build your value being yourself, people gonna rock with you. You know what I mean? So now, I'm much more comfortable coming in the gym, you know, being raw on the internet. Because I see people love the authenticity. People love the real. Because 99% of these dudes ain't being that. I get in here with the tripod and get busy with it. Woo! And I keep tripping over that freaking thing. Shoot. And I don't just show my highlight reels, bro. I show the real. The good days, the great days. I'm showing it all. Because I ain't gonna make y'all think that I'm perfect. That I don't have bad days, quote unquote. Or I don't have days when I'm not feeling my best, I should say. You know what I mean? Because ain't no day, no bad day. Every day you wake up is a great day. You know what I mean? Look at that stretch. Look at them lats stretching. Boom. Boom. And some of the content I capture, I be like, man, I ain't gonna even post it. Cause it was piss poor. And a lot of times, bro, that be the content that y'all rock with the most, to be honest. So like I say, man, it don't never hurt to be yourself, bro. You never know if they gonna rock with you, they gonna rock with you. If they ain't, they ain't. You can't make nobody rock with you. Straight up. All right, y'all, so that was it for the 3 back movements today. I ain't got much time. I'm pressed for time today. But you can see it works, bro. pump is there. That's what it all boils down to. Look at the back. That's what it all boils down to, getting a pump, getting the blood in the muscles. You could be in the gym doing 5, 6, 7 exercises and not getting a pump. When you're really controlling the weight, making sure every rep is as close to perfect as you can, then that's when you're gonna get the pump. That's when you're gonna get the results. You know what I mean? Get back to the last conversation. One of the realest songs that I like from Plies when he first came out, he said, "You may never see me on the cover of a magazine, cause I ain't willing to kiss ass to be seen. Corporate mad at me, cause they can't me." Real, bro. That's how I feel. Go hit some hammer curls. Boom. Yeah. We're gonna hit 3 more sets and now we're gonna get up out of here, man. This is a prime example of it don't take much every day to get results, to stay in shape, to be, to feel good about yourself. It don't take much. It just takes discipline, dedication. You gotta have that mindset. Like we always say, dog, dog the dog way, the dog way. You can't be a dog if you ain't a dog mentally. If you ain't got that dog mentality, you can't expect to be a dog and nothing else. And being a dog ain't just in the gym. I'm gonna go up 5 pounds, get the 40s. Ooh, 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 ooh. But doing this content creating stuff, it's trial and error, bro. You know what I mean? The things that I'm saying, I had to learn on my own. I ain't had nobody to show me the ropes. You feel me? I ain't have no real, I ain't have a real figure that was doing the YouTube thing, that was keeping it real, telling the things that I'm telling, you know what I mean? Almost everybody tried to make it seem like they was living their life rich. They still do to this day, most of these guys. You know what I mean? Like I say, the year before last, I was doing the YouTube thing heavy. You know what I mean? I was paying that guy $70 a video. I was filming twice a week, $70 a video, to invest it into YouTube, which I don't regret it. It was live and learn. You feel me? But I stopped that. I did that for probably like 3 months, dog. So you do the math on that. So like I say, bro, don't be scared to try new things, but if you got somebody who ran that race and they can give you some insight on anything in life, not just in a gym, not just with content creating, but with anything in life, bro, if somebody give you some advice, it never always be a listening ear. You don't have to apply it, but always be listening, because you never know what you can learn from an individual. Straight up. Always be always be teachable, always be willing to learn. Yeah, here we go. Cause to this day, like every day I try to feed my brain with information, bro, when it comes to financial literacy, fatherhood, just anything, self-growth, bro, because you can never stop growing, bro. You know what I mean? And if you're around anybody who don't see your growth or who don't accept your growth, kick them to the curb, bro. You know what I mean? Everybody, I'm telling you, bro, everybody ain't gonna see your growth, and everybody ain't gonna appreciate it or accept your growth, which that's cool, because they doing you a favor. You know what I mean? You can't outgrow people. Straight up. I done outgrew a lot of people. Family, whatever. It is what it is, though, you know what I mean? I ain't go put myself at discomfort to please nobody else because I outgrew them or they don't accept my growth. Nah, go ahead about your business. Because one thing about it, the people that you surround yourself around, that's who you gonna become. Because the more you're around that person, no matter what they doing, the more you're around that person, you're gonna start to pick up they traits and they habits without even taking note of it. You know what I mean? Until it's too late. And then you'll be able to look back like, dang, that's why people always say, dang, I should have noticed the red flags. You know what I mean? So you gotta be very mindful of who you surround yourself around. You gotta be very mindful of the things that you listen to and all that. I mean, the people that you listen to, conversations, all that. Let me get this last set so I get up out of here. Yeah. Oosh. 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 Let me show y'all that pump so y'all can see what I did 4 movements. Some probably say, oh, that workout was weak. Let me show you the pump though. Hey, like I say, every day you ain't gotta do hella work. Every day you ain't gotta bang hella weight. Get the reps, and you gonna be all right. Do the back work, man. The work gonna speak for itself. Stick to the diet, control the reps, enjoy the movements, get up out of here. Now you can go to the next task that you have for the day. So with that being said, that's it for today's workout. I appreciate y'all rocking with your boy. Don't forget to drop that 100 for the algorithm. Don't forget the thumbs up for the algorithm. Share the video to somebody. And until next time we checking out. Holla back.